Hi, this is Sophie. I'm making this because I feel like I know quite a lot of information about Brandon and I've been inspired by other YouTube history videos, link in the description. Please note that because this is fan-made, there will probably be a few inaccuracies, but I tried to get it as accurate as possible. Please enjoy! On August 3rd, 1988, a little baby was born somewhere in California named Brandon Rogers. Not this one, may he rest in peace. This one, Brandon George Rogers. He has his mom, Kathy, his dad, Tony, and his younger brother, Steven. At some point, his parents got divorced. Fun! And he now has a stepmom named Karen and a half-sister named Megan. What a lovely family. I really don't know that much about Brandon's young life because I'm not that much of a stalker. I'm sure it was lovely and fulfilling. Anyway, Brandon always had an interest for theater. He did theater and film in high school, which became his main passion. He wanted to pursue that through a more traditional method of going to auditions for stage and film productions, but our main man didn't have much luck. By the time he was a grown adult, there was a new software starting to grow, YouTube. Brandon said, "Screw this, I'm gonna do this YouTube thing." I mean, those probably weren't his exact words because he's nowhere near that corny, but it was something like that. His very first video was a compilation of celebrity impressions. After that, he started making videos like prank calls and other small sketches. Some of it was questionable, but the past is in the past, am I right? On December 16th, 2008, someone new entered the scene, Grandpa. I believe he's the only character not based off of someone or a type of person Brandon hates. He had a great relationship with his grandpa, so the character is mainly like a tribute to him. Going into 2009, we come up to Brandon's first main series, Theater Class. The inspiration for Theater Class came from his time in theater in high school and college. He was even allowed to film at the community college he dropped out of. As a theater student myself, I could tell you that all of the stereotypes portrayed are too accurate. While working on Theater Class, he worked on smaller videos and developed his character named Robbie. At this point, the main focus of his smaller content was street interviews, pushing the envelope and becoming more confident in public. His behind-the-scenes tech mainly came from friends, such as Stephen Wayhill, David Espinoza, and Rachel Ferris. He also started working with Jeffrey Gowans for his music, better known under the stage name of Elias in the Error. In late July of 2012, Brandon moved from Livermore to Los Angeles. Because of this, he could not continue Theater Class with a finale or a season 3. Even though that series came to a close, his move to LA opened so many more doors. He continued to create more sketches, a series called Neighborhood Patrol, and other videos. One video that gave him a boost of fame was his anti-fee parody, which made it to the front page of World Star. 2015 was a very special year for Brandon. He created Grandpa Hates Valentine's, a video that sparked the infamous Try Me Bitch meme that spread like wildfire. He debuted several new characters, including Helen, the Angry Office Bunch, Elmer, Mom, and Japanese Girlfriend. He started working with Gabriel Gonzalez, his cameraman and partner in crime. He reached his milestone of 100,000 subscribers on November 8th, 2015. This is also the year he started working with the Fine Brothers on YouTubers React. 2015 was a year for growth and new opportunities. The bar was raised for Brandon and he both met the standard and far exceeded it. Amazingly, 2016 was even bigger. He went from 100,000 subscribers in November 2015 to 1 million subscribers in March 2016. He debuted more characters such as Sam, Jurgen, Bryce Tankthrust, Ignacio and Sebastian, and the British Family. His 1 million subscriber special, created in April of 2016, connected all of his characters into one universe through one central character, Timmy. The milestone of 2 million subscribers was met just months later on September 18th, 2016. 2016 also marks the year I became a fan, but how important is that really? I haven't even gotten to what is possibly the biggest moment of Brandon's career so far, Magic Funhouse. Magic Funhouse came from many different parts of Brandon's brain. A passion for creation, an admiration for children's television, a curiosity as to what goes on behind the scenes, and a wish for a full TV series. This project was bigger than anything Brandon had done prior. It included a full studio set with hundreds of people working on stage and off, Brandon being the center of it all. He wrote, directed, edited, designed, and starred as Arlo Dittman, the actor behind Mr. Marbles on the show within a show also called Magic Funhouse. This series included some actors/friends he had worked with in the past, including Nandini Minocha, Elise Christian, Paulette Jones, and Rachel Ferris. He also had several new actors on board, including TJ Smith, Alex Deal, Jess Weaver, and Jude Lanston. Production started in early 2016 with the first episode airing on full screen December 15th, 2016, a national holiday. With many large networks wanting the series, Brandon chose the online platform of Fullscreen because it gave him the most creative freedom. Moving into 2017, things only got bigger and better. Magic Funhouse picked up more and more popularity as the series went on. The show won a Streamy Award for Best Costume Design and was nominated for Best Comedy Series. Eventually, it was announced that Magic Funhouse was getting a Season 2 with a brand new set, some new characters, and an even wilder plotline. Season 2 premiered on August 24th, 2017. Throughout that year, he debuted even more characters, including Blame, Lucius, and Darlene. He has several opportunities to work with other creators, including Drew Monson, Shane Dawson, Grace Helbig, and Joanne the Scammer. 2017 was also the year he went to Playlist Live in Orlando and met some weirdo for the first time. He reached 3 million subscribers on May 28, 2017. Later in the year, Brennan announced that he was creating a new series called Stuff and Sam for Facebook Watch. Stuff and Sam followed the lives of his 2 characters, Sam and Donna. The series premiered October 7, 2017 and ran for 20 episodes. The series was especially important to Brandon because it was the first time one of his series got a real conclusion. Theater Class didn't have a finale because of conflicts, Magic Funhouse didn't have a finale because of Fullscreen going under, and many other series he tried to start either died at the pilot or never went public at all. Stuff and Sam could also be regarded as the most Brandon thing ever created, pulling in every universe created and highlighting his humor and intelligence. We have reached 2018, our current year. This year has already been a whirlwind for Brandon, and it's only May. He was nominated for a Shorty Award and was robbed for Best YouTube Comedian. He started his very first comedy tour, going across the US to perform and meet thousands of fans. This tour started in early April 2018 and is currently still going. This year, he's focusing more on singular videos for his channel instead of a massive series, collaborating with John Kozar and finally releasing his video that he worked on for 2 years, Grandpa Hates London. He also just came back to Playlist Live and ran into that stupid idiot again. As you can see, Brandon's hard work has paid off. He went from 9 years of having a tiny audience to skyrocketing over the past few years. The progress he has made over this time is incredible. I have been more than grateful to follow him on the journey since I've subscribed in June 2016. I hope someone watching this learned something, and I hope they got my information correct. Bye!